Hello. Hello, everyone. I have found... Okay, first off, I'm too tired to play Ninja Gaiden today, because I had a 10-hour shift. Instead, we're going to Powerscaling, and we're gonna see how many we can get correct and who is the most powerful warrior. Kirby wins against everyone, but we have to see. We're predicting who has the higher. We're predicting who has the higher power level. We're not arguing. Is this based on the Versus Wiki? Yes. All data from Versus Battle Wiki. All data from Versus Battle Wiki. So we have to see what their argument. We have to think what like they do. We're not trying to argue who is the strongest. We have to predict who is stronger. I don't think Hawkins has this. I'm going with Hawkins. See, immediately. Does this include Death Battle? No, it is strictly Versus Battle Wiki. Versus Battle Wiki, which is for reference. I guess I should pull. Let me pull out like the charts, because they have like the tiering explanations. Versus Battle Wiki. Tiering system. Here, for reference, here's the tiering system. Yeah, it's specifically, it's like that specific version of Link, right? Here, let me pull this up. So, infinitesimal! We're not gonna cheat, by the way, I'm just pulling this up here for reference. Alright. Let's get it. So. Basil Hawkins from One Piece or Link, specifically Triforce Heroes. But okay. Link can do some bullshit, no? Like, Link, I mean, even if it's specifically Triforce Heroes Link. Yeah, there's 3 of him, right? Now, I don't watch One Piece. What does he do in the show? Or in the manga, I guess. What does Basil Hawkins do? He does voodoo. But would his voodoo only work on one of the links? Does he divide his power into 3? His abilities are puppet-based. Well, if he has puppets, could he not make puppets to fight the other 2 links? Is this 3 links for scaling? No, is this a Link that can split himself into 3? Right? That's what we have to ask ourselves. Cause like, also wait, like Link has like, they can make a totem pole on a prepared Hawkins. Is there a difference? I didn't know this guy was like Batman. The Links are all separate guys, but it's still 3 motherfuckers. And they can make a totem pole. Can Basil Hawkins make himself into a totem pole? No, wait, is Basil Hawkins really tall? Is he like is he really big? I know One Piece humans are like freakish, right? You essentially have his crew members and actualize so they die instead of him. You can use voodoo to take hits instead of him. See, I feel like logically Basil makes sense, but it feels like there's some bullshit that Link could pull off. Now wait, I've not played Triforce Heroes. Does he have do you use the fucking, what do you do in that? Do you seal away Ganon with the Triforce or whatever? What do you do in fucking Triforce? I know there's a bunch of costumes. Where are his abilities? Well, I can't look that up because it's cheating. It's gonna tell me. We have to theorize this. It's not Ganon. It's some twink. I have a feeling... One Piece characters are pretty powerful, but I feel like they make up bullshit. They make up bullshit all the time. Hold on. Which wins? Basil, Hawkins, Link. Here's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'll let you guys vote. Alright, and then we'll keep tally on who is more right, chat or me. Let me get a cool font. This one. Me, 0. Chat, 0. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pick the Yu-Gi-Oh font. Okay. Background. Put this right here. Oh, it's 50-50? It's Link, surely. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking it's Link too. But One Piece characters, like... One Piece characters are pretty strong. I mean, any shonen is gonna have that pretty high up. Team Link. Link's at 1 vote ahead. I'm trying to think what items are in Triforce Heroes. I imagine there's bombs, the boomerang, I'm sure the bow and arrow. But what's the range on Basil? Is his voodoo, like, global? Like, is it just, oh, I have the voodoo doll and I'm gonna use it, and anywhere you are, I can do damage? There's also something we have to consider. Yep. But there are 3 Links. Alright, chat's on Link. I'm on Link. I'm gonna say Link. No! He's 1 tier lower! But, he's 6B with Goma no So. Dude! He's 1 tier! He's 1 tier lower. God damn. Why? If I clicked it, like, can I click this and it will take me there? Oh, here. Link between worlds. Key. With Triforce of Courage. Triforce low 5B. Superhuman physical characteristics. Unconventional immortality? But what do you mean? But, don't you think that should top what this is? Expert swordsman, hockey, fortune teller, fate manipulation, straw manipulation, weapon creation, life manipulation. Invulnerability with life minus? What? Statistics amplification via Goma no So. What? Basil Hawkins is dead. Wait, what do you mean? Range, tens of meters. Speed. Massively hypersonic? Link is massively hypersonic? What do you mean Link is relativistic? Kept up with Zoro. Link, massively hypersonic. Fast enough to react to Beamo beams? What are you talking about? Link speed compared to Beamos beams. Beamos beams are definitely real lasers. Just getting that out there. What? Okay. Alright, next. Bill... What? Okay. Tatsumi, Olga, Super Milk Time, Minsu Kim. I don't know who these guys are. Who are these people? One of them has a baby. Does that factor in anything? What the fuck is Super Milk Time? I don't know. This guy looks like he's got light. I mean, this... The warrior returns. This looks like just like a person in armor. This guy probably has magic, right? Korean web novel. Which one is that? Minsu Kim? Team Super Milk Time. That baby has evil powers. It does say Beelzebub. It does say Beelzebub. I would imagine someone with Beelzebub in the name would be fucking scary. Hold on, Tatsumi. I don't know, wait, can he break armor though? How strong, is that like magical armor? I've heard a look on Twitter, it's a comedy anime. Okay, well if Looney Tunes is anything to go off of, right? Comedy stuff is like massively power scaled, right? Like, and you have to use like Toon Force or stuff like that, right? Like, equivalent. When to say Super Milk Time? They're like they're more powerful than Shonen. Yeah, like Arale could beat Goku, right? Yeah, exactly. Like Arale would beat Goku because, like, you know, shenanigans, you know. But that being said, I mean, if that is like from a Korean web novel, assuming it is, that could be like solo leveling power scale, right? Like Minsu Kim could be like a solo leveling like super tier god person, you know what I mean? Is that a rally to fighters? I agree. We all agree. We've all been saying this. I don't know. I think if it's a comedy anime, I'm willing to bet that it's Super Milk Time. It's 10-1. All right, let's see. No! Who is Minsu Kim? It is a Korean webtoon. After being hit by a truck and killed, Minsu is transported to a different dimension where he's forced to save the world or be forever trapped. He uses his powers as a warrior to decimate a portion of Korea. Oh wait, hold on. Resistance to heat manipulation, force field creation. He's defeated the Demon Lord. At least supersonic, unfathomably superior to the Golem Warrior and Sea Dragon Warrior who can easily destroy the South Korean Navy. Okay. Alright, wait, so wait, what is this guy? He's the main character of Beelzebub. His strength and speed and durability are increased while Baby Beel is connected to him. Oh, he gets his power from the baby! Of course. Of course he gets his power from the baby. He can outrun cars. Range tens of meters. Standard equipment, none. Unless you count baby. Hold on! Let me get my equipment! goo gaga. Notable attacks. Zebul. Zebub contract. Uses Beel's demonic energy. Oh, Super Milk Time is a technique he uses to erase the limiter between him and the baby so that they become more synchronized. Of course. Oh. How could I? Oh, my bad. You know, sorry for not knowing. Damn, we're kind of washed, chat. We gotta get at least one. What's up? What? Grady Lovell from the Wolfman 2025 or Rupert Price from Henry Stickmin? Okay, it's gotta be Henry Stickmin. There's just no way. Like, Henry Stickmin, it's gotta be Henry Stickmin. That guard has done jack shit. But it's Henry Stickmin. Like, it's animated, right? He's an Henry, does nothing. He's a jobber. He dies immediately. Oh, really? Okay. Let me pull it so I get chat's opinion on this. Just existing in adverse upscales you. Yeah, like if somebody like that's true. That's true. Like, think about it. If you, let's say you fought Goku and you got like one punch in and then you died. Well, you're still pretty strong because you hit Goku. So maybe just existing in Henry Stickmin world raises your power scale. He just laughs at you while you're in prison. Oh, so he doesn't do anything. We need a farmer from Dragon Ball versus Rupert. See, but we have to think in terms of how the power scalers think. You know what I mean? He has no feats. What's his occupation? Well, he has a gun. And it says Wolfman. Maybe he hunts werewolves? I don't know what this movie is about. People are going Grady? Okay. I agree. Chat. You motherfuckers are making me lose! He loses! Hi, 8C! Rupert Price is a supporting character in the Henry Stickmin series, appearing in one of the two main antagonists. Superhuman physical strength, weapon mastery, martial arts, electricity manipulation via taser gun. Okay! You don't get to call using a taser electricity manipulation! What?! Me flipping a light switch is not electricity manipulation! What are you talking about?! Well, speed. Hypersonic reaction speed can keep up with Henry. Feats can knock out Henry Stickmin. See? Me using a shower is water manipulation. In a quick time event? But theoretically, if you fail the quick time event, right? Striking strength. Multi-city block level can knock out Henry with a single kick. And that makes it multi-city block level? What are you talking about? What does this guy even do? He's the antagonist of a supernatural horror film. He's just a guy. Yo, so because he's just a guy, but the other guy exists in Henry Stickmin world, he's immediately a higher tier. Speed. Supersonic with rifles. What? What? Me shooting a gun doesn't mean I'm supersonic. What? What? Astrology for guys that don't believe in astrology. What does he even do? I don't know. For the record, wait, what's 9C? Street level. 9B wall level. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, fuck! Wait! We have a Dragon Ball character! Who? What is Eden Zero? This guy looks like a fucking god. Who the fuck is Silas? That guy looks like he's some fucking wizard. Okay, wait, it's a Dragon Ball game. Then that's like it could be a final boss. Yeah, but like, isn't Super Dragon Ball Heroes? That's like insane power scaling, right? It's like they have like Super Saiyan 17 in World Heroes or whatever, right? I feel like any Dragon Ball character has to win. I've never seen that guy in my life. Well, yeah, they're from the fucking weird heroes, superheroes. I have to go with DBZ. I'm with you guys. It's gotta be Dragon Ball. Like, what? This guy does look like he's like a final boss, though. This guy looks like he's like the true final boss elder guy god, right? I'm gonna trust you guys. 1C! One C is complex multiverse level. Finally. Dragon Ball characters, easy give me. He's a main antagonist. Oh! First person to join the Time Patrol. Okay, well that explains a lot. Reality warping, power bestowal, time manipulation, mind manipulation. Infinite. Okay. We got one. Alright, good job, guys. Oh. But it's... Is it Reboot Dante or Dante Dante? Wait. Wait, is it Reboot Dante or who the fuck is Vulcan? It's Reboot. Okay, but still, Vulcan, like, okay, this can't be unordinary. I don't see it makes a genuine difference. I mean, it does. A Dante's still a Dante. What is unordinary? They don't clarify. Yeah. Vulcan. They don't look like they have anything going on. But that could be like... They could be like a reality bender and then be like 2B or whatever. Or like 2C. It's a webtoon? Is it Korean? I don't know. Webtoons could just do anything. A sci-fi... Oh, this is actually... Actually, I don't know on this one. I mean, I want to say Dante. I know Vulcan probably got some bullshit. I feel like Vulcan probably has got some fucking crazy fucking powers. I see, cause like imagine like also they count firing a taser as electricity manipulation. So what if she has a lighter and they say she has fire manipulation because she has a lighter, and that raises her power scale up. We don't know what's in that jacket. Dante's regeneration. I mean, Dante probably scales high considering he's fighting demons. But they could pull out some bullshit for Volcan. Dante don't care about being his old self. Chat's going Volcan. Dante and the reboot does some crazy. Okay, you guys are saying Dante. You guys are saying Dante. I have to go Volcan. Okay, you guys got it. That's one up for you guys. You guys are right. 8B to 9A. What does this person do? She's a member of a terror group, Ember, that has a role in distributing drugs that vastly increase the capabilities of one's powers, turning low-tiered characters into mid and high tiers. Is that written in the plot that she raises your ranking on the Versus Battle wiki? Hypersonic speed. Peak human, likely superhuman. Above average. Fire claws! Oh. I guess she has fire claws. Interesting. Is this specifically Reboot Dante? It is specifically Reboot Dante! I mean, yeah, look at all these fucking powers. Devil Trigger, Angel Boost, Weapon Swapping. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, next. Okay, let's think about this. I think it's probably the Marvel... Wait, but it's Dungeons and Dragons. What if this guy could turn into a dragon or something? Like, I don't know. Like, Dungeons and Dragons, it could do some crazy fucking magic, right? I can't power scale vibes on old galaxy's been through shit. I just have comic. Yeah, I mean, Marvel Comics probably does scale high, especially because, like, this looks like a old-ass character, and, like, I'm talking, this looks like a fucking 60s character, and that probably means that there was some fucking crazy, insane bullshit going on, where they were like, oh, she actually is a vapor because she's caught between dimensions, and she can manipulate asbestos or something. I don't know. Like, she's probably got some crazy bullshit going on if she's old. He's a human in a fantasy world? We don't know if he's human. What if he's part dragon or something? Or what if he's like a time traveler? What if the old guy's secretly like a time traveler or like a dragon? Like, you know what I mean? You guys think it's the old guy? Alright, I'm gonna go Vapor. Why? Halfling clan leader. He believes all outsiders are there to harm. He's a halfling? Non-physical interaction. Magic can interact with conceptual, abstract, intangible, non-corporeal, and not-existent beings? Speed. Subsonic. Comparable to adventurers that can dodge point-blank arrows. Weaknesses. None! What? Okay, who are you? Anne Darnell, along with her brother James, was among the small group led by Simon Utrecht to simulate the crash that gave her Fantastic Four their powers, and has remained with the UFOs. She's brutalized. She's a Temu Fantastic. She's a Temu Invisible Woman. She's a Temu Invisible Woman. She can turn in the gas. Okay, how is this guy higher tiered? Massively FTL can keep up with the Hulk? But this guy's stronger? What are you talking about? Unable to directly attack her foes. Well, can turn into amniotic gas? Can survive being set on fire? But this guy's stronger? But does she have weaknesses? Her composition can be changed by coming in contact with another reactant. Is still vulnerable to non-conventional methods of attacks. Oh, see, this guy just has no weakness. And this one you can absorb with a vacuum cleaner or something. Oh, brother, are you serious? By the way, what is fucking... She's below average human. The woman made of gas is below average human level? What? Okay. Is this from fucking Adventure Quest? Lauren, Slender, The Arrival. Wait, is this the girl you play as in the Slender Man game? Wait. Or the dragon. Well, but the protag of this, she's the she finds the pages. Wait. But doesn't that mean she can beat, Slender Man? She doesn't fight in that game. She can survive. But see, she scales to Slender Man. And isn't Slender Man super powerful? Slender Man's gotta be at least like a 4A or a 4B, right? Like, because she has to be scaled relatively to Slender Man. A dragon, you know what I mean? I think it's a Slender Pro tag. The dragon's winning? I'll trust you guys. It's gotta be the dragon, right? Thank God. 9C with her flashlight. What needs to see? Human level, street level with her flashlight. Flashlight can be used as weapons due to being made of hard material like metal. Oh, you can hit oh, I see. You can hit someone with a flashlight! Oh, of course! Weaknesses. She still suffers the effects of Slender Man. This is just like a person. Now, what does this guy do? He's the most powerful of dragon kind of entities and the most positive, most powerful, naturally fire-oriented beast. One lore. He plays a massive role within a great fire war and the Dragon War storylines and has left his greatest legacy in history. Akraloth is blah 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 blah. Okay. It can recreate himself if he's destroyed. Fire, magma, town level. I mean he's a fucking dragon. But wait! Weaknesses. Extremely powerful ice element oriented weapons. So if Lauren had a ice flashlight, like if Lauren had a flashlight made out of ice, she could theoretically beat the dragon, right? See? True. Alright, at least we got some points. Oh. What? Blackrock Shooter versus the Dead Master from Blackrock Shooter versus some guy from Bleach? Grimjow from Bleach? What a matchup! But it's gotta be. I mean, Bleach has to clear, right? I've only ever played the Blackrock Shooter game, and they weren't in it. It's gotta be Grimjow, right? Bleach is probably... I think it's Grimjow. I am 1A or 10C. Bleach is a power scaler's wet dream. Bleach is like Dragon Ball Z with swords. But what if... Okay. I'm assuming Dead Master, what if they're like a necromancer? Right? Like, maybe they're immortal and can't actually die. Or whatever. Right? I feel like Grimjow has been through some shit. But wait, does this matter, chat? It's from the Arankar arc. Maybe that's when he was weaker. Is Grimjow dead? He pushes Ichigo to a new form. Okay. And I think Ichigo could probably fight the Dead Master. Alright, I'm with you, chat. 6A. Good call, good call. Let's see. What does Dead Master do? She's the other sub-counterpart of Yomi. She's the rival... Okay. Telekinesis can manipulate her two skulls. Portal creation can bring Yomi into her world. Seen when she dies and gets out of Yomi's body. Oh. Wow. There's really not much to this. Notable losses. Giant Crocodile. Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, I guess she just loses to a big crocodile. Okay. Speed was equalized. Supersonic. Is a giant crocodile supersonic? Would not survive in Florida, I fear. But yeah, 6A is crazy. Yeah, he's got like so much. Oh my god, yeah. Grimjow's weaker without both arms and gets the power back off. Stamina, superhuman range. Weaknesses. He's arrogant and cocky. Notable matchups. Do you think... Well, he could definitely beat a big croc. He could definitely beat the big croc. There's forums dedicated to elementary school lunch table arguments. I know! Shonen paragraph. Okay. A pig or Ezreal from League of Legends? It's gotta be Ezreal! There's no way it's the fuck... A pig from but it's from Zombieland Saga. It's from Zombieland Saga. Well, can't... The pig... Wait, but what if it's like... What if, like, the pig... What if the pig is, like, death manipulation? Wild boar could be on similar to a big croc. Right! Now, I know League of Legends stuff, so I know Ezreal, he shoots light, and he has, like, a blink teleport, where he can, like, teleport short distances, and then he has, like, a big light barrage that's, like, global range. Ezreal could kite the boar with Iceborne Gauntlet. Right? Ezreal could kite the boar with Iceborne Gauntlet. So... Can the boar even get in range of Ezreal? I think it's... No, but it's base Ezreal. No ult then, maybe, right? But still, he can teleport short distances. I feel like that's definitely gonna put him up against the boar. Maybe the boar has higher stamina. Blue Ezreal's multiversal. Once the tier stacks? It has to be, right? This is... With next Nezuk's... What is the... Wild boars are native wild boars that Mount Tenzon. And minor characters in Zombieland Saga. Is it just a pig? Pulled out Sakura from the animal trap, which she could not pull herself out of. Dodged arrows from Ai Mizuno. Weaknesses, same as other wild. Standard equipment, same as those of other. What do you mean, same as other wild? What equipment do boars? What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? Are they considering tusks equipment? What? Oh, it's higher kinetic energy. Origin, the real world. Oh! Their tusks and their teeth. That's not equipment! Why are they calling it equipment? Their teeth and hooves? That's not equipment! What are you talking about? Feats! Oh, there's feats! Jump our barge through fences. It is often reported that boars who live near villages are threatening human safety. One boar was reported to have completed the 7-mile swim from Notable matchup victory cattle. Me getting chased by a feral boar? I'm actually higher on the tier list than you. Yeah, I mean, Ezreal, yeah. Magic, city level magic, temporal disturbances, yeah. Speed, average human to massively hypersonic. Standard equipment, gauntlet. Oh yeah, that is the thing he uses to shoot. Cool. You can make an animal versus animal? Yeah, I could. Yeah, see? The real world. We could do animal versus animal, but I think it's funnier to do everything. Oh, hold on, let me update the score. Okay, this is just a man. This guy's from Tokyo. It's gotta be this guy, right? There's no way some guy from Starship Troopers is gonna be fucking an anime character. There's just no way. That's just a guy. Yeah, but some guy has a gun? But this is like this guy probably fucking moves faster than light. He's doing his part, true. He is John Starship Troopers. But, like, this is an anime character. Guy from Tokyo Revengers versus guy with gun. Alright, I don't even need to pull this one. What? Powers and abilities. Weapon mastery. Attack potency athlete. Speed peak human. He's just a strong guy. What? Okay. Shouldn't this guy have... He's a leader of the 10th generation Black Dragon. Superhuman physical character. Social influencing. He's hypersonic! What do you mean? Durability wall level? What? He's hypersonic! But they're equal? Well, okay. Whatever, I guess nobody wins this technically. Okay. I don't think Kenny Omega is beating 10. Alex! Wait, but is Kenny Omega scaled to the wrestling world? Where's Jordan? Can you hear me out? He has the power of anything he cosplays. But, I don't think but Ben 10,000 is cosplaying 10,000 aliens. Base? But, Base. But Base is like he can still become anything. This is just him before he's the alien. Base is like him before he becomes the alien. Not that he can't become the alien, right? It has to be Kenny. Base implies not transforming, but okay, but what are Kenny Omega's feats? Besides, Base Ben looks kind of buff. He's also like a future time traveling genius, right? I feel like this has to be. There's just no way. It's Kenny. I refuse to believe this. This is Kenny Omega compared to someone's shoulder train. But can't Ben use the technology? Like, we're just assuming they start off as Base Ben. It's not like he starts off as like heat blast. Okay. I'm with you guys. 2A? Wait, what is Kenny Omega? What? Social influencing. Weapon mastery. Breaking the fourth wall. Sure. a cyborg! He can time travel and electricity manipulate inorganic physiology, light manipulation, and homing time. Oh, as a cyborg. Oh! Can make invisible chainsaws to cut people open. Oh! Right! I forgot about his invisible chainsaws. One-winged angle and V-trigger. There it is. Optional equipment, poison juice, mop, shotgun, wire broom, exploding barbed wire baseball bat. He is very smart and a supreme strategist and also utilizes moves from video games during the fight for his advantage. Very cool. Look at all his feats. I mean, still. Massively FTL, Class P, solar system level. Yeah, I mean, I think they are factoring in all that stuff, so. Term search Sans. What if Sans shows up here? Alright. Oh, fuck! Wait, I know Kumamon. He's in Digimon Battle Spirit too. But Valorant? Valorant characters can't tier to Digimon, right? It's gotta be Digimon. Jet. Who's Jet? They make like wind walls in Valorant. They're a Valorant character. I bet on Digimon. It's gotta be Digimon. It's gotta be Digimon, right? Main character Frontiers. Okay, then he's definitely powerful. I mean, she has wind powers, but he's got a gun and ice. Yeah, it's gotta be Kumamon. 3C, thank God. Let's see. Powers, fire and proficiency, attack potency, wall level. Speed, average. Does she not make wind? I thought she makes like wind walls. She can propel herself in the air. She can charge a gust to dash. Okay. Yeah, she does have like some wind powers, I guess. I mean, Kumamon is Kumamon. 3C is crazy. 1C with Plasma Double Tomahawk? Complex Multiverse level? Kumamon? Existence Erasure? He's resistant to existence erasure? Notable matchups, not any here. Notable attacks. Romeo, a bazooka that can shoot types of snowballs at high speed. Yeah, I know he's got this ice launcher. Okay. Oh. Awakened Demon Lord or Anin? He thought Digimon at full strength. Rimuru. That name sounds familiar. But it's a Dragon Ball character though, right? Honestly, this one's probably close. I don't think this is... Isn't Anin the Heaven woman? That's the slime isekai. Yeah, I don't know what happens in the slime isekai. I thought that why isn't the main character a slime? But like she's She's like a heavenly being in Dragon Ball, isn't she? Anin? That's gotta count for something, right? Yeah, she was a filler arc character. They use slime powers to form a human-shaped body. They turn human after absorbing a Japanese veteran. What? Wait, dude, they're cowards! Why didn't I just stay as a slime? Cowards. Cowards. I mean, I'm willing to bet it could be Rimuru. Chat saying Rimuru. Yeah, I mean, I just think this is probably not, like, the strongest one. Like, she is probably not that strong. Yup! Good call. She's 5'8", though. She's pretty strong. What did you have? Guardian of the Sacred Furnace of the 8 Divisions. Border between life on Earth and the other world. Yeah. The Snake Road stuff. I remember it. Right? Something like that. Immortality, type 1. What do you mean type 1? There's... like diabetes? Yeah. Self-sustenance. He doesn't need to breathe. Okay. Dimensional storage via stomach? Wait, this is pre-awakened. Demon Lord. Immortality, types 1, 3, and 6. What? 1, 3, and... Oh, there's 6 different types of immortality? This is all new to me. Reactive evolution, regeneration. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Death manipulation, disease manipulation. He's resistant to these. Corruption. Data manipulation, law manipulation. Can resist the effect of a holy barrier which affects the laws of the world. Transonic. Stamina infinite. Range. Universal plus. Okay. This is a guy. That's just a guy. It's gotta be the dragon again, right? There's no way. That's just a guy. He can take it. Guy versus dragon. Do we agree? Are we picking the dragon, chat? Worst. Watch this be some fucking webtoon where this guy actually is like from another dimension. Red Dragon, don't fuck around. Delinquent crime manga. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the dragon then. 9B to 6B. What are his feats? Hypermobility. Self-momentum. Surface running. Can run up walls. Social influence and instigating fear. Maybe he can make the dragon really scared, guys! Wait, what if he makes the dragon really scared? See? Technique mimicry. What? He could copy, what if he copies the dragon's fire? Roll for intimidation. Superhuman. Okay. Red dragons are arguably the most known, most revered above all else. I mean, dude, there's just fucking paragraphs. They're weak to magical cold. Sure. Losses. Jon Snow. Okay. I guess, I mean, sure. I suppose if you're gonna lose to anybody, it'd be from Game of Thrones. Mistress 9 or the dwarf from Chronicles of Mistara? Wait, hold on, let me update the count. Sailor Moon, Mistress, or dwarf with an axe? Roll for initiative? I mean, it's Sailor Moon. It's gotta be Sailor Moon, Mog's. Mog's a fucking dwarf, right? Sailor Moon scaling go crazy. It's gotta be Mistress 9. Is she a magical girl? I don't think she's a magical. I think she's an antagonist, is she not? I don't know. He looks like the Golden Axe guy? Sure. No, with an asterisk. But she probably has magic. She's a corrupted from one of the magical girls. Okay, well then she has magic, right? She has to. What the dwarf is just a dude with an axe. It's gotta be, right? Do you agree, chat? She took over Sailor Saturn. Okay, do you guys agree that we're picking Mistress 9? Like, what is this guy gonna do? 2C? Mistress 9 is a diamond from the town Nebula, the partner and right hand of Pharaoh 90, who handed her diamond egg to Tomoe so she could be vesselized into a human body in order to conduct a ritual to bring Pharaoh 90 to Earth so he could terraform the planet. Okay. What happened to fighting evil by moonlight? Cloth manipulation, age manipulation, flight, vector manipulation, durability negation, healing, self-sustenance, immortality, types 1 and 3. Oh, okay. Multi-solar system level. Pretty competent. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. But what does that dwarf do? Longevity. Sleep manipulation. Speed. Relativistic with faster than light reactions. Able to keep up with a beholder and a red dragon. Okay, man. He is not faster than light reactions. He is a guy with an axe. You've got to be kidding me. Intelligence, average. Okay. They give FTL to anybody? I know. I hope do you think we get Garfield? I hope we get Garfield. Okay. There's no way. This is his base form. The Patriarch has got to wipe the floor with him. This is not Gaga Gigo or Go Giga Gaga Gigo. This is base form Gigobite. He's like the level 1 monster. So there's no way he's beating Patriarch, right? That's like a fucking zombie. Yu-Gi-Oh! Mogs, but this is his base form. He's like a little baby. This is like the baby form. This is not the final form. It says Gigobite. That's like his little baby form. Little guy versus the Patriarch. This is like a zombie with a gun. I don't think the little baby guy is gonna beat this guy. 1850 attack. No. That's Gaga Gigo. This is Gigobite. Gigobite is the little baby one. This is like the baby. This is like the stage 1 form. Do you guys think we should pick Patriarch? It's gotta be, it's like a zombie guy with a gun. He's gotta score higher than Gigobite. What if he transforms? don't know. I don't... He doesn't... He has to get older first. I vote Patriarch? Let's see. By 1. Ooh. This is his base form. 9B, 9A. Gigabyte, Gigabyte, Gaga Gigo, Giga Gaga Gigo, Go Giga Gaga Gigo, Gaga Gigo to Risen. Wall level. Comparable to the other 5 Charmer summons. Archfiend Marmot of Nefariousness! Okay. Standard equipment, Xyz coat. Okay, that's not... That's not... That's not his equipment! That's a trap card! That's him in... Okay. Patriarch. Former CEO of Horzine and the main antagonist of Killing Floor series. Explosion manipulation with his rocket launcher. That's not how this works! Would you... Me throwing a grenade is not explosion manipulation! Are you serious? What? Dude, deeply unserious sight. Weaknesses, staggeringly arrogant. And likely to tell which attack he will use next. Yeah, turning your stove on is fire manipulation. No, driving a car is metal manipulation. Don't you understand? Penguinator from Sonic, or Tiamat from Tokyo Babel Pilgrims of the Apocalypse. Finally, a Sonic character! Now... Badnik versus God. I'm gonna say the Penguin. Dude, even the Penguin knows he's not built for this. Penguinator wins? I think this is a literal god, chat. Penguinator? That sounds like something fucking Doofenshmirtz would make. What do you mean his name is Penguinator? A robot cannot fear God and then therefore cannot be hurt by them. True. What's a god to a non-believer? True. Now, Penguinator scales to Sonic, and Sonic could beat a god, right? Sonic's beaten gods before. Even if Penguinator can't beat Sonic, he could hurt Sonic, and Sonic is faster than light. So, theoretically speaking, the Penguin could be FTL, right? And Sonic is potentially multiversal level. So, the Penguin could, theoretically... This thing was from Lost World. Maybe they gave it a new model in Lost World. It's probably an old Badnik they brought back. You guys think it's a Penguin? I'm gonna go Tiamat. Okay, it is 9B though. It's from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. The Penguinator is a mass-produced badnik in order to combat Sonic. Oh, see, Operation in the Last Text. Yeah, they were in Lost World. Penguinator called Pen Pen. Self-sustenance types 1, 2, and 3. Should be comparable to Motobugs and Buzz Bombers. There he is. Awesome. Now let's read Tiamat. Tiamat was a primordial dragon goddess of the ocean. Yeah! Age predates creation. Multiversal level. Losses. Who is Shui Ying? It's gotta be another god. Centaur Man! Wait, Centaur Man can stop time! That's it's gotta be Centaur Man! Yeah, Centaur Man Mog's a zombie. He's got high speed, can freeze time, and shoots. There's no way. This is just a zombie, right? This guy can stop time. Yeah. 5C! Female in the manga. What? Interesting. So is Centaur woman in the manga? Interesting. Speed massively faster than light. Well, yeah, he fucking freezes time. Good at improvising. Weaknesses. Gyro, Night Crusher gyro attack. Cannot jump. Trans icon Centaur Man. Love to see it. Cannot jump. I don't think he needs to be honest. Fine. With drugs. Me! Same! Or, some monster from Shadow of Mordor. True. Oh my god. Well, let's think. This has to scale to other Lord of the Rings characters, right? Now, I don't know what Vampire in the Garden is, but if she's a vampire, cocaine pumps them up to 5A. True. I don't know. I think if it's an anime with vampires involved, but Lord of the Rings is probably high scaled, right? This is like a demonic. Well, it kind of looks like a wolf. It's like a demonic wolf beast. Don't the orcs ride on these? Dire Karagor. Oh, a dire one's like a really big one. I mean, this woman's probably a vampire. Could a vampire beat like a big demon dog? Lesbian vampire anime. Well, if she's a vampire, would she lose the sunlight? And then the wolf could mog her? I mean, but it is fine. But she does have drugs. She has drugs. This thing loses the square plus triangle. Is there any sunlight in Mordor? You're right. Are they anti-sun drugs? That's true, see? You're saying it's the vampire lady? I'm gonna go with the dog. Drugs were not enough. She's one of the main characters of Vampire in the Garden. She's a queen of the vampires. She's been haunted by an incident with the humans in the past and spends her days in seclusion. Okay, what do the drugs do? Immortality, types 1 and 3. Okay. Air manipulation, produces strong winds that pushes her foes away. Body control, make their wings grow or make them disappear. But 9... What? Chat, 9B is... Vehicular mastery. What? Is she forklift certified? What does vehicular mastery mean? She can drive a forklift? Like... She can overpower humans, survive being hit by a car. Oh! Maybe because she can get hit by a car. She can dodge a missile. What are her weaknesses? Expose her to UV light. A drug to increase her abilities. What do the drugs do? I guess the drugs are not enough. Meanwhile, let's look at the dog. Violent creatures that live in Mordor. They're often targeted by Uruk. Stealth mastery. Ah, of course. Building level. Animalistic. Well, I guess the dog is just better. Under powers, you can see the drug effects. Oh, with drugs. All abilities enhanced plus large size and berserk mode. Type 0. Ah, of course. Survive an explosion generated by a grenade. Immortality makes them hard to kill. Okay, but there's a dog. Yeah, but this is a dog, so it wins. Okay. Sure. The Abomination from the Hulk or the Ghost of Christmas Future? Okay, I mean, that's clearly just death. That's clearly just death. So, I mean, I think it's the Ghost of Christmas Future. Death, that is literally just the Grim Reaper. Oh shit, this one's hard. I don't think the Abomination at the end of game for the Hulk Ultimate Destruction for the fucking PS2 is better than the Ghost of Christmas Future. Wait, go back. Wait. The Abomination is stronger than death? We don't know if Christmas Past can take a hit. 8C. Reality warping, time travel, spatial manipulation, life manipulation. Created a horse out of shadows. Weakness. Maybe only be restricted to be able to influence and travel to the future. 7C? Can grapple with the Hulk. Can keep up with the Hulk. Shockwave Smash. Losses. King Sisyphus from Ultra Kill. The dog is... What? Whatever. Stupid. Okay. Aoya Kane or Pepe Wakabrata from Bleach? It's gotta be the Bleach guy. It's gotta be the Bleach guy, right? I've never heard of this guy. Ayawa Kane? He's got a clock. Wait, maybe he's a time traveler. Isn't it? It's gotta be Bleach. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's gotta be. I think that one was kind of obvious. Bleach characters are built different. Monster Strike? Chun-Ma, Corpse Blood Valley Note 2. Missed My Mayhem. Miroku Base. She has a cool, looks like she has a cool sword. What? I don't know what this person does. Monster Strike is a gacha? I think someone from Corpse Blood Valley probably has crazy powers, right? What happens in Monster Strike? But she does have a weapon. We don't know if this other guy has a weapon or not. I'm willing, I don't know. I feel like I'm going on Chun-Ma. Missed My Mayhem. I feel like this character probably has some kind of ninjutsu or something. Feels like a shrine maiden. Maybe he has like holy powers. Miroku. But she has that sword. That sword looks pretty cool. Looks like it has magic. Maybe. I have nothing to say here. Like, so you guys are saying Miroku. I'm gonna say Chun-Ma. Damn! 6C? Wait, that's crazy. Alright. Let's see, what can you do? She's a deity. Oh! Oh, she's just a god. And the most powerful villain of the series. Immortality types 1 and 2. Elemental manipulation. Gravity manipulation. Physical interaction. Damage boost. Island level. FTL travel? Dude, they didn't know FTL to anybody, dude. What does this guy do? Heavenly Demon Patriarch. He's a formidable demon king from another world. Okay. Oh my god, look at all this. Photograph of memory, power manipulation, fear manipulation. He can radiate a spine-chilling, ominous presence. Oh! Is that what they call it? Enhanced senses, summoning. Diviner Ring. Session Arc. Dude. Lifting strength. What's his... standard equipment, Vengeful Spirits. What is going on? Shumagora? Notable attacks. Jester Cartor from Werewolf. Fate. Or Manette from IDW Godzilla. Okay, but this is a fucking Fate character. There's just no way. A character, I don't care what kind of era of Fate. It's gotta be the guy from Fate. There's just no way. Fate should always clear. Oh my god, she's 9C? What does she fucking do? She's an identical twin psychic. Identical twin psychic. Is there a parallel to Mothra's twin fairies? Oh, she summons Mothra? Can mind control kaiju? Trilopod hybrid? They blew up the brain? What? What the fuck's going on in the fairies? They're the ones who control Mothra? What? Is that what it is? Fate Strange Fake Anime is airing right now? Oh, really? This guy looks cool. That apostle uses magic. Yeah, he is a werewolf. Oh my, look at all his resistances. Resistance to social influencing. She's a Shinobin. I see. Me too. He can resist Twitter. Oh, fuck! Ashra? Or Arden from Final Fantasy 15? Wait, this one's interesting. It's gotta be Arden, right? Because Ashra, I don't think Ashra's like that powerful. Like, she's got like the light spirit stuff. It's gotta be Arden. Yeah. I mean, Ashra's a cool character. I don't think she's started in Arden. Yup. Oh my god! 2A? I mean, he is the main antagonist. 2A is fucking insane. 2A is what? Multiverse level. Sheesh. 2,000 years old. Oh my god. Look at this fucking paragraph. Law manipulation. Magic can rewrite the natural order. Immune to time. Multiversal level. Weaknesses. Arden is arrogant and likes to taunt his enemies. He can be killed permanently by destroying his soul. Yeah. Main antagonist of a Final Fantasy? Yeah. For sure. Holy manipulation, voodoo doll. Yeah, I mean, she's got like spiritual power, but definitely not fucking on that level. This is just interesting. Lucifer True Self, which is just the fucking fan wiki logo, or the Preda from Home Sweet Home. What is Home Sweet Home? A horror game? Who's the strongest FF main character? I wonder if I could... Video games. We could actually find it out! We could do strictly Final Fantasy! The devil from the Bible? Is the Preda like a fucking Eldritch horror? Strictly games? We could do that. Here, let's, do you guys want to do games or do you want to do animals? I was gonna say Lucifer. Yeah, makes sense. Games first, games, okay. Alright. Do we want a specific games category? Grand Theft Auto? Let's do video games. Marvelous AQL from Hyperdimension Neptunia or Dino Rang from Skylanders. Dino Rang. Dino Rang, Dino Rang. Probably Marvelous. I mean, Neptunia's probably got some crazy power scaling, right? Dino Rang. I think Skylanders has big scaling. Skylanders have DK and Bowser, but I don't know if DK and Bowser are I don't think these characters are scaled relative to Bowser and DK. Don't they got like super powerful weapons in Neptunia? I feel like she probably has some sort of gun that could beat fucking a boomerang. Yeah, isn't Neptunia like batshit insane power scaling? Neptunia, what console is she? Marvelous AQL? I don't know. Wow, chat, you really think it's Dino Rang? Alright, I think it's gotta be Neptunia. 1C? Alright, caught up. Alright, first off, Dino Rang is 3A? Dino Rang is universe level? How is Dino Rang universe level? Comparable to other Skylanders. 3 times stronger than base form. Speed of light combat? For years, Dino Rang trained to use his weapons of his tribe, earth and boomerangs. What? Yeah, 1A is Outerverse level. Breaking the fourth wall. Characters in Neptunia are aware of the player's existence and holds a thank you for playing celebration. Oh, so if a game says thank you for playing, it's... What? That's not how that works! What? Mario Eldritch Entity. Thank you so much for playing my game. And up 17 scales on the Power Wiki. Okay. Awesome. Bubbly. Big Bubbly. Puzzles and Dragons. Or Lissy Gaga? Oh, it's gotta be, dude, Lissandra's a fucking ancient frozen entity. There's no way a fucking Bubble is beating Lissandra. But, Bubble. Bubble, but have you guys considered it's a big Bubbly? He's big. Ignore the fact Lissandra's also huge. What do Puzzle and Dragons characters even do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Bubble is big, though. I'm saying Lissandra. I think we agree it's Lissandra. Yeah. 4B. Yeah. They're a slime-like species. They are cool to the touch. Okay. Bubbly, Big Bubbly, Mega Bubbly, King Bubbly, Giga Bubbly, Pixel Bubbly, and Super Bubbly. Supersonic, comparable to Warzard, who can punch faster than the speed of sound. But Weaknesses. Takes extra damage from wood element. Okay. Big bubbly. Notable wins. Webby Vanderquack from DuckTales. What? What? Why? King Bubbly is used. Speed is equalized. Starting distance is 5 meters. Location is Stockburg. So Webby has about a 1.552634945x AP advantage, which is not a lot, but it does give her that. She's probably generally smarter than the average King Bubbly, and the acrobatics in her equipment give her mobility and range. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, fuck! Another Neptune character versus a Skylander? Starstrike. But this is human form, Maho. It's gotta be Starstrike. It's gotta be Starstruck. She's the strongest one. I automatically think it's Starstruck. This is human form. Neptunia Skylanders beef. I selected all games. It's gotta be Starstrike. Oh, it's 1C again. Okay, wait a minute! Wait a minute! The Faceless Beast from Fates or Batista from Uni? It's gotta be Batista! There's no way it's Batista! Have you ever approached a woman holding down back? There's no way, it's gotta be that. She has a flash kick! A faceless one-shot Lilith. Oh, yeah, they do scale to Fire Emblem characters, and multiple of them have to be hit. Wait. Bro, I gotta pull this one. Cause it takes, it takes multiple Fire Emblem characters to beat a faceless. Do they have super armor? Are they immune to arrows? Wait, if they block arrows, then projectiles don't affect them. Maybe. And so he could tank Vat's damage. I don't know. I feel like there's just no way it's not Vat, right? But I feel like, how good are the Vat players? What? They're brutal monsters. Can harm souls? Massively hypersonic? How are they comparable? super levitation, light manipulation, explosion manipulation, immortality, conceptual manipulation, existence erasure, immortality negation, but he's just big. What? What? What are they talking about? He's big. He's just... Feat. Survive against Waldstein. A lot. What are they talking about? Okay. Mystic Dark Knight from Puzzles and Dragons or David. Who's David? He's just David? Hey. He's from Fate though. Like Bible David? Okay, he's gotta be busted, right? This is Fate Bible David. Okay, well then he's gotta be fucking super powerful. Yeah, low 6B with sacrifice. 8B? For the fucking Puzzle and Dragons guy? What? Recurring species of monster. Oh. He's just a fucking guy. What? Wields a sword in battle. Should be comparable to Woodsy, who can knock out humans. Okay. What's up all the Puzzle and Dragons lore? What? 6B with sacrifice? Archer shooting as David, the king of Israel? That Fate is so funny, bro. Oh, shit! Oh, it's Loki. Right, like, it's not even a question. How's the Taco Bell? I didn't get it yet today. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Because I got home really late, and I'm not gonna be streaming for super long. SMT power scaling goes crazy? Yeah, like, it's not even, like, a question. 4C? Henry of Astoria? I mean, 1A, yeah, but... To meet the Ashen one. Route A, Route B, Route C. Henry will turn hollow. She... Oh, because it's a player character, right? Eight types of immortality. The Morrigan from Smite, or Trailblazer from... Trailblazer from Honkai Star Rail! Okay, wait. Morrigan, is that's from the fucking King Arthur book, right? She's like the witch from Arthur? Like from the fucking legend? Like the actual figure. Yeah, because Smite is like gods and like historical figures. That's Morgan Le Fay. Is that not the Morrigan? Who is the Morrigan? The Morrigan is Cuckoo Thling's mentor. Celtic mythology. Oh, well they're just a... if they're a literal goddess, they're not... There's no way. I vote March 7th. Celtic war god? Okay, well they're an actual goddess. It might be Trailblazer. Isn't a Honkai saying they kill gods? I don't know what happens in Honkai. They killed cosmic gods. So are you saying that they... But it says Hersha Space Station arc to Jarilo 6 arc. How many arcs is that into the game? Is it early game Trailblazer or late game Trailblazer? It's like the second arc? Okay. It's early. I'm willing to... That's early game. I mean... I feel like because it's early, it wouldn't be Trailblazer. We're at arc 6. Wow, it's actually 50-50, huh? Oh, Trailblazer wins? I'm gonna go Morrigan. 2C. Wow, 4C on Trailblazer. Oh. Immortality. Imaginary energy. Damage reduction. Empathetic manipulation. Ever-burning amber decreases damage taken for Trailblazers up to 70 and taunts the enemy. Okay. Star level attack potency. Range, melee range. Oh, here we go. Seems for extended melee range. Standards of 4. Standard equipment. Notable matchups. Kai from Ninjago. Ichigo. They beat Ichigo? Merged Hollow Form Ichigo was used. Late Penacony arc Stell was used. Ichigo starts off in Bankai. What? When did this happen? Hello, Death Battle? Oh! It's gotta be Tyler. Wait, oh, the fuck! This is hard! Wait, this is actually hard! Testament, Priest Drive, or She-Hulk from MBC? Priest Drive was when Testament was their most busted. She-Hulk has 4 wall powers. Are we counting meta placements? No. But it's a Marvel character. Oh, Marvel and Guilty Gear are like ridiculous power scaling though. Fuck, dude, I literally don't know. X Factor? Oh, fuck. She-Hulk has X Factor. Wait, fuck. But we have to think in terms of power, like, but Marvel vs. Capcom is probably insanely high power scaled, right? Like, Shuma Gorath is in Marvel vs. Capcom, right? Does Testament kill 2 of She-Hulk's friend, or do we have level 3? Everyone in NBC scales to Galactus. That's actually true! Wait! Moth has a good point! Everyone scales to... Also, Amaterasu is a fucking literal goddess! Who's playable! Wait, Amaterasu... We have to factor Amaterasu too, right? Oh, but... Guilty Gear is probably ridiculous, though. Like, Guilty Gear has, like, fucking multiversal level characters. But this is Priest Drive, right? Gears are like godlike. Priest Drive is probably technically worse. I feel like it's She-Hulk. I agree that I think it's She-Hulk because of Amaterasu. No way. Fourth wall in Toon Force. Is fully aware of the fourth wall. Right? Of course. Healing! Activating X Factor! Brown Dwarf level higher with X Factor! They remembered the Heroes and Heralds mode? She-Hulk can only equip 3 cards at a time? The fucking Heroes and Heralds mode? Are you serious? Yeah, the Heroes and Heralds cards, optional equipment. There's no way. That's so fucking funny, dude. They literally factor in the cards. Invisibility, poison manipulation. Yeah, does Testament get stronger or weaker? Pre-Strive. Okay, pre-Strive 6A, 5A. Post-Strive 6A, possibly low 1C. What do you mean possibly low 1C? There's a big gap between 6 and 1. Low complex multiverse level. Should be superior to Chip. Overdrives. Sealing. Power nullification. Harm those who use magic between the 12 divine steps. Chip. Famously multiversal. They gotta refer to the wiki? True! That's so good. It's gotta be Waddle Dee! I'm just saying! It's gotta be Waddle Dee! Chat, it's Star Ally Parasol Waddle Dee! He has a parasol! Okay? He has a parasol! Shanten is an MMO raid boss? But it's Kirby! But it's Kirby, dog! Monohun scaling is fuck. But Waddle Dee, it has a parasol. This isn't a normal Waddle Dee, chat. This is a Waddle Dee with a parasol. From Star, the helper from Star Allies. It's gotta be the D. He has a parasol. That's gotta bump him up like 7 tiers. This is Endgame Frontier? Yeah, Waddle Dee could beat Morpho Knight in the true arena. I'm with you, chat. Up to 2 zebras. I'm gonna be sick. Toon Force, elasticity, immortality, can collide into something and warp his body like a plastic ball, can survive being flattened and immediately restore his shape. Immortality, Parasol Waddle Dee and Bandana Waddle Dee show to instantly recover being impaled by... Extrasensory perception? Since when fellow Waddle Dees say who talk as per onomatopoeia? Oh yeah, they can speak Wanya. Breaking the fourth wall, can run over targets while driving and sending them to the fourth wall, momentarily shattering it a bit. Shown playing Kirby's Adventure? I mean... Flight, weapon mastery, vehicular mastery. Vehicular mastery! Shown driving around small cars? That's, what? Is that what all you need for vehicular mastery? Kirby Air Riders, that's true. Shape-shifting. 2 Waddle Dees showed the ability to turn into DD and Meta Knight. What? Wait. Can we read this? Creation and explosion manipulation. Shown creating yarn missiles while the Waddle Dees were transmuted into yarn themselves. Should be able to create normal missiles otherwise. All enemies turned into yarn otherwise have the same abilities in a regular state. Oh! So because Waddle Dee made a missile in epic yarn, they can just do that normally? What? Attack potency, continent level. It's because the helper can beat the boss gauntlet. Weaknesses, none. They need to mature and train to gain skills over weapons. Younger Waddle Dees look the same as adult Waddle Dees, meaning that not all Waddle Dees are equal. Well, that's a fucked up thing to say. Wow, that's so fucked up. Positive energy manipulation. Friend heart, because of star allies. Feats. Like all star allies, Parasol Waddle Dees can dodge. Over the course of several months, hundreds of Waddle Dees were dragged into another universe and built their town to settle in. Is that a feat that they... Okay, but Shantian. Elder Dragon. Sound manipulation. Rage power. Massively faster than light. Ah, see? Small country level. See, Waddle Dee is continental. Can this guy play Kirby's Adventure? Dude is not low country level. Scarlet from Silent Hill or Succubus from the Nippon verse? Well, I don't know. I mean, what Scarlet's got to be like a fucking Eldritch horror. Oh, it's Disgaea? Wait, Disgaea is probably nutty, right? It's got to be the Succubus then. I think it's probably the Succubus if it's Disgaea. Disgaea carries fucking kill. Yeah, I think it's the Succubus. Yup. Keep going. 2A! Oh my god. Yeah, makes sense. They have to scale the Demon Lords. Yeah. Snow or Gorilla Grodd from Injustice! Alright, who y'all got? I don't know, man. Okay, but, okay, it's Final Fantasy 13. KZ, thank you for the raid. KZ, I need your help. Who wins? Got Gorilla Grodd or Snow from Final Fantasy 13 2? I need you're an expert on this. Fuck. It's specifically from Injustice. It's Gorilla Grodd from Injustice versus Snow. I think Final Fantasy characters have crazy power scaling. Steel Guard is really good. 13-2 specifically, yes. Like Arden was like 1C or something. No, they don't have X Factor in Injustice. They don't have that game doesn't have anything like that. Sequels up to power scaling. Yeah, he's probably stronger. I don't think Grodd really does anything in Injustice, to be honest. I mean, Psychic Gorilla and he's strong, but Snow, he can remember the Gilgamesh in too. Yeah. Final Fantasy characters are kind of nutty. It's probably him, right? Yeah, keep going. 2A? Lisa Neighborhood Watch. 2A is insane, isn't that? That's multiverse level? Unseen Chaos Physiology! Life Manipulation. Wound damage reduces the target maximum HP or prevent the opponent from regenerating. Thank you, Hatter. Moon level plus. With the rest of his party, Snow is capable of killing Orphan without the aid of Ragnarok, whose energy in his base form comes out to 106,823 exatons. Multiverse level. Capable of fighting Noelle and Sarah at the same time or in turn above the likes of Gilgamesh. Okay. Sub-relativistic. Stamina superhuman. Standard equipment. Intelligence. Lightning is shown to be quick in adapting to situations. Oh, we're talking about Snow, not Lightning. Whatever. Extraordinary genius. Oh, it's all his magic? Eidolons? Yeah. Okay, makes sense. What did they say for Grodd? Grodd appears as a cameo character. He makes his debut as playable antagonist in Injustice 2. Yeah, I know he was playable in the second one. Faster than... They just hand out faster than light on everything, dude. Caught Green Arrow's initial arrow shot. Can keep up with Flash. Okay. Sure. Monkey. Oh! I mean, it's gotta be Rama. Sorry, it's Fate. It's Fate. It's Fate. Fate always wins, right? Goro's cool, though. Hold on, let me update the counter. Isn't Goro a jobber? Yeah. 6B? Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, that makes total sense. Fate is just built different. He's a cool jobber, though. 9A. That's honestly not that strong. What is 9A? Small building level? Yeah. Oh! Beta or Orange Hulk? It's gotta be Orange Hulk, right? Orange Hulk's broken! He's got unlimited super armor! Orange Hulk has unlimited super armor! There's an Orange Hulk? Yeah, just an MVC1. This isn't good beta, it's pre-upgraded beta. EU101 Mark II. Orange Hulk Mogs. Let me see. It's gotta be Orange Hulk, especially because he's, like, scaled to other Marvel vs. Capcom characters. Beta gets waxed by cheese. Versus Onslaught. That's true. Orange Hulk also has Onslaught as the final boss. Orange Hulk has infinite. I think everyone does. But the biggest difference is Orange Hulk, I think, just has infinite armor. Pretend this is the thing, I suppose. Alright, I agree. What? Secret character. Omar was Captain Great to pull off a super jump. But he has infinite armor, doesn't he? After image creation. Orange Hulk goes through internal conflicts. What? Wait. E101? E101 beta? Solar system level because he fought Gamma. Massively faster than light reactions and combat speed. Is the same model as fought as his brother Gamma, who evaded Beta Mark II's laser and could react to Adventure Sonic. Oh, of course. Okay, so Sonic Mogs, I guess. The upgrade doesn't change anything? Yeah, it doesn't, I guess. Here. Same as before. Plush energies, protection, teleportation, force field creation. Damn. Oh! Dudley or Warrior? I mean, it's Disgaea. It's Disgaea, right? I'm sorry, it's just Disgaea. We know this. Yeah. 3B. It's not even close. Rip Dudley. Nahabino late game? Late game. Yeah, no, sorry. Like, I think this is pretty clear, too. I don't think Alex Shepard is getting anywhere. Nahabino clears. Yeah, it's late game Nahabino, too. "1A, yeah. It's not even close. What does this guy even do? Silent Hill Homecoming. Limited light manipulation with flashlight. No. You have, this website cannot be serious. What? Using a flashlight is not oh my god. Amazing. Weaknesses. Suffers from delusions. Being a soldier. Light manipulation. Okay. Kinsey! Or Romper from Silent Hill. What the fuck is she gonna do? I mean, but Saints Row is crazy. Wait! They got goofy shit going on in Saints Row 3. Real world, though? Yeah, because, there's like a virtual world, and, there's a virtual world and shit in Saints Row, is there not? There's like the fucking simulation stuff. So I think they mean, like, base Saints Row. I don't know, Saints Row. There's a lot of crazy shit that happens in Saints Row. And, like, keep in mind, normal humans could beat Romper because they can beat Silent Hill monsters, right? Yen 4, but it only affects the player. I see. But like, we saw that you could beat Silent Hill monsters as a person, you know? So, honestly, I low-key think it's actually Kinsey. One specific is made to fuck you up in particular. Silent Hill isn't doing much. Yeah, Silent Hill doesn't actually scale that much on these, I'm noticing. Okay, we're going Kinsey. 9B, at least 9B. Bitch! Likely higher. Oh my god, fuck you, dude. It's 9B77A. What? Average human. Standard equipment. Look, all these guns. Genius. Okay. They really hit you with likely. Okay, man. Dagon or Chris from King of Fighters? Wait. Okay, wait. Dagon is like the big bad in Armageddon. Dagon's like the big bad in Armageddon. I know King of Fighters got crazy power scaling. Well, Chris does have Orochi power. Are we considering Orochi? Yeah, he could become Orochi, right? But it says Sky Stage. But Dagon is... what in particular is Sky Stage? When is Sky... No, I mean, KOF Sky Stage is like a different... Maybe it's a particular, a specific... Like, maybe it's him in the background. Like, I don't know what they were mean with Sky Stage. Dagon is like a fucking... He is like the big bad in Armageddon. Armageddon is like the fucking endgame of Mortal Kombat. So, like, I honestly think it's Dagon. It's a shooting game. But It's the bullet hell. Oh. So, he would have energy projection. But, Dagon... you know what? It's probably Chris. It's probably Chris. Yup. 2C. Yeah, I know Dagon is like the big bad. Son of Argus, brother of Tavin, main antagonist of Armageddon, yeah. You need to find Blaze. Yeah, Demigod. Yeah, it's a big bad. Why Sky Stage specifically? Sky... Why is he like 2C in Sky Stage? What? Universe level. Oh! Right. He's one of the bosses the fighters must face before confronting Orochi, who created and sustained his own dimension, which is a space-time continuum of universal size that vanished into the void upon his defeat. Oh! That, of course. Sure. Oh! I mean, it's Deadpool. I'm sorry, you're not beating Deadpool. Sorry, I love you, but no way. There's just no way. I'm so washed. There's just no way, right? Yeah, he's donezo. Yeah. 7B? Wait, he's higher than I thought. At most 7B. Olm can damage and defeat post-sacrifice Renee, whose body is made of fire. Yeah? Kid Olm. Fighter. Hero, Conquer, optional equipment. Venom Edge, Venom Bow, Lightning Sword, Hexlock Shield. Damn, what the fuck? They wrote like every piece of equipment. Healing. Healing and Fire Emblem can heal stab through the torso. Kid Olm. Olm can perform a critical hit. Very funny. He beat Crom? Wow. Huh. Apparently Olm can beat Crom? Since Mar fought Lucina, let's have Olm fight Crom. Crom should have the advantage via Aether, which negates durability and heals himself, equal to damage dealt. But Olm has Millia's turn wheel. Olm doesn't abuse Millia's turn wheel. It might delay the inevitable as Aether is still OP. Truly higher minds. Oh, I mean, we don't even gotta argue this one. Yep. Sorry, Anna's 1C? What? Is that the strongest Fire Emblem character? She's because Anna always exists, she's fucking multiversal level. She's multiversal. She's multidimensional, yeah. fought Ike, who is stated to be the strongest hero in all the worlds, placing him along above the likes of Marth. Wealth Wisher. That's crazy. Capitalism fucks. Gargos or Killer Instinct or a Pep Dragon Sovereign from Genshin Impact. I mean, oh. Gargos is fucking, he's got like fucking portals. But I don't know, Genshin, anyone who plays Genshin? Does anyone know what this is? I don't know, you guys underestimate Gargos. Dragon Sovereign's literally god tier. But Gargos is kind of a god too, right? Xbox One Gargos. I think it's all inclusive. I think it's all inclusive, right? I think it's just all Gargos. It doesn't specify, so it's just all Gargos. Here, let me pull. Like, Gargos can summon all his minions, too. It's mid to late game Hoyo gotcha. Yeah, I mean, also, if base Trailblazer was, like, 4C, or 4A or whatever, right? So the Traveler's gotta be at least at this point, like, 2A. And so APAP is probably... Genshin Impact is how very powerful. Well, that's why I'm thinking it could still be Gargos, because he's like the big final boss, and he's like a fucking dimensional traveler. Who can like summon minions from another dimension. You guys think it's APAP? I'm gonna go Gargos. Okay, you guys were right. Oh my god, 2C? Tier 9. Alright, let's, wow, what the fuck, Leaf? Of all characters? What if we did strictly Nintendo? Morton Koopa Jr. or Athos? I don't know, man! Morton? Athos? Prime Athos. Yeah, it's Prime Athos, right? Morton Muggs, he fought Mario. Prime Athos is pretty sick. Morton. You guys are kind of split. Prime, it does say Prime specifically. What about, well, Morton has to scale to Mario. Do we think Mario beats Prime Athos? Athos caused like a global nuclear winter in canon, yeah. Fire Him only does 48 damage instead of 99. Mario's a freak. Yeah, could Mario beat Athos? Is the question, I guess. This is definitely like Amalgam Morton. You guys think it's Morton? More than Superstar Saga. I'm going Morton. I'm with you guys. High 6A! Okay, so let's see what Athos does. Right, Blazing Blade. He's a living legend. Prime. Longevity, magic, durability, negation, fire, air, electricity, and supernatural willpower. Resistance to magic. Speed, superhuman movement speed. 4 Blaze. Genius, dominates all forms of magic. Oh, but he's old. Okay, but Morton. Vibration manipulation. Can shake the ground hard enough to stagger Mario. The Thwomp summon during Thwomp Thump also releases shockwaves. Fucking Bowser Jr.'s journey? Okay. Size manipulation enlarges Bowser. Can create spiked balls. Can summon a block. Sound manipulation. Can use deny, which entails startling the opponent and canceling their special skill. What? Oh, they do What? They're counting Bowser's and oh my god, dude, they're so funny. Dimensional storage. Produce a drumstick, Bowser Jr.'s paintbrush, his wand, and a Wenham mushroom from seemingly nowhere. Okay, they're counting Mario Kart items. Okay. No weaknesses, none. Okay. You know what? My bad. My bad. He just has no weaknesses. My bad. This is not Nintendo. This is... Wait, these both do nothing! Okay, it's gotta be Villager now. Villager can use an axe. What is the Sunflower gonna do? Sunflower can't even move. All it does is... it can't attack. Villager can terraform. Yeah, it's... this isn't even close. Yeah. You gotta fix the left side? Oh. There we go. Oh god, it's a Fire Emblem monster versus a fucking... Brutal? Spewart? Stonemore can throw a rock. Okay, remember, chat, that other monster was like 7B. And like, Spewart is like... oh, but it's Mario. But he's weaker than Morton. There's no way this guy's on Morton's level. Even if Spewart sucks, he's still a Mario character, so he scales to Mario. Mario scaling. Spewart clears? You guys think it's Spewart? I think it's Spewart. If fucking Morton is like 6A, this guy's gotta be like a little under Morton, right? Scaling to Mario immediately put you on tier 6. Yup! Yup! Spewart. Multi. Attack potency, multi-continent. Flat Mario. Speed, massively FTL, was able to keep up and react with Mario. Yup, he scales to Mario. He doesn't even do anything. Meanwhile, Earth manipulation, fire manipulation, city level. What okay, he can't move outside of DLC. He cannot move outside of DLC! No, Pete, please pay me $20 so I can move, please! Oh, I can move 4 spaces. Wow. You must purchase the DLC to move. Awesome. Oh, okay, we already saw Morton though. But is he better than Link? Morton again. Morton's Revenge. Is he better than Link? Is Link's Awakening Link? Yeah, we have to consider this is Link's Awakening Link, guys. Awakening Link can time travel. He's like universal. You guys think it's a late? I think this is he could beat Morton. No. He's 8C. Oh, fuck! I mean, it's Phantasma, right? From Dream Team? It's a Mario. It's a Mario final boss. There's just no way. This is a real Phantasma who sucks ass. I mean, Prince Zephiel, though? Mario fucks the scales? Yeah, I mean... Oh my god, 2C! Yeah. Main antagonist. Plant manipulation, transformation. Yeah. Weaknesses. Phantasma can be jumped on easily. I mean, sure! Yeah, I suppose. Oh, the Queen Metroid or Fawful? It's still Fawful, right? Fuck. I feel like Mario is so unfair. Mario just always clears. Mario meta is real? I think you're right. 6B. Oh, it's close, though. It's actually close. Queen Metroid is only a little bit under. Oh my god, dude, they have so many feats. Metroid Queen. 11 meters long, crystal manipulation, summoning. Summoning can give birth to Metroid larva. Okay. Giving birth is not summoning. Me as a power scaler watching my son be born. Yo, add summoning to the feat list right now! If you can do it freely, it counts. Sure. Add it to the feat list. Awful. Yeah, I mean... What is there to say? Weaknesses, extreme anger. Victories, Princess Shroob. Oh, wow! I mean, yeah, I guess that can make sense. The most basic form of summoning, giving birth. Awesome. Oh, fuck. Wait, it's straight Fire Emblem. Sully or Base Roy? Base Roy fucking sucks! I mean... Base Roy's garbage. it might be... It might be Sully, unironically, right? Roy is dog shit. Roy sucks, but he killed a dragon. Sully could fight Grima. Are we counting Smash Roy? It would say Smash. It just says Base Roy. We're not counting Smash. I think it would say Smash Bros specifically. Sully can reclass and get Astra. Base Roy means no Blazing Blade. Sully doesn't need the Blazing Blade to beat Grima. Right? Theoretically speaking. So, she doesn't need a weapon. She doesn't need, like, a powerful weapon to beat Grima. Whereas Roy needs the Blazing Blade to beat the boss. No, guys, only either Robin or Crown to beat Scream. I mean, yeah, sure. Sully has a horse. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I unironically think it's Sully. Dude, Roy sucks, dude. Dude, with Binding Blade, he's still 7B. His ass is still weak. Sealing, healing. Standard equipment, vulnerary. Can you use... Critical hit. At least high six. At least high 60 after becoming a paladin. Yeah, Sully can reclass, so I guess you're right. Powers and abilities. Social influencing is stunningly beautiful and revealed to be the Hubba tester to be adored by most men in Crom's. Yeah, man. Oh, it got a sexy ass. Put it in feats. Town level durability. Consistently traded blows of Crom. Withstood Henry's curses. Weaknesses. Cannot cook, clean, or swim. She beat a tree sentinel from Elden Ring. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's Galactonite. It's not even close. It's not even close. I think we just know what there's no way. The tree sentinel's got hands. Yeah, this is easy. I mean, it's not even... 6B ain't bad for Samus, though. 2C, yeah, of course. Yeah, Kirby is, like, on a different level. Adeline or Petey Pearl? I mean, it's Adeline. But wait, it's more... No, wait. No, it's Adeline. It's Adeline, right? Wait. Wait. Hold on, can I phone a friend? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna phone a friend. PD just has size, but he's also Mario boss. Right? I mean, I still think it's gotta be Adeline, right? High 6A versus 2C. Hello, Sonico. You're on stream. I need your advice as a Kirby expert. Who wins, Adeline, post-Star Allies, or PD Piranha?
Tough, because we do have Void Terminal scaling, you know,
And Morphonite, right?
And Morphonite scaling, that is true. Because according to the lore, every single side mode is a what-if scenario, so they all can be applied.
But
so honestly,
PD is Mario scale, but I feel like Kirby scaling's higher than PD or higher than Mario, right?
Yeah, because PD, only PD scale is like what, spin-offs?
Yeah.
Has PD any done anything that's not like just like use a fire flower or something?
Yeah, and he's made out of goop, and Adeline has the paintbrush, right?
That is true.
Okay.
Technically speaking, the paintbrush does have water properties in Star Allies.
Okay, Adeline is 2C and PD Piranha is 6A. Okay, let's see. Age, around or over 1,000 years old. Awesome, can you confirm that she's 1,000 years old?
I don't know where they got that.
Where? When? Okay.
When?
Non-physical interaction can affect Void Soul, shown in Star Allies.
That is true. Yes.
Okay. Resistance to mind manipulation, unaffected by dark matter in their mind-controlling cloud, still vulnerable to possession. Okay.
Yeah.
Resistance to extreme cold and cosmic radiation, can survive in outer space.
That's true.
Okay. Attack potency, large planet level, anything she paints becomes real. Speed, massively faster than light, because she can keep up with the Star Allies, okay?
That's, yes.
Alright, lifting strength, peak human, can carry up to 3 Star Allies.
Yes.
Striking strength, large planet level, via subjective reality.
Absolutely, I agree.
Intelligence below average. If her creatures fail to defeat Kirby, she attacks herself in anger. Okay.
That is true, but then again, I think you need a lot of mental strength to be a drawer, to be an artist.
She has positive energy manipulation, called positive energy in America. Okay. Okay, awesome. She has all the friend ability. Revival spell. She can resurrect dead allies. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you for your input. I appreciate you.
Awesome, yeah.
All right,
so,
goodbye. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right. It's good to have a lore expert help out. Oh, she beats Petey because she has joy and whimsy. Let's see here. Toon Force. Right. Can survive being flattened. Air manipulation can make tornadoes. Resistance to extreme cold and cosmic radiation. His belly. What? He lost to the plant from Smash Bros? What are you talking about? Lost a bubble? Wait, who lost a bubble? Who is Bubble? Bubble. Who? What? Adeline doesn't make more paintings in reality when she has done so to make one of the strong characters. It's important to mention that Adeline's paintings aren't perfect replicas, so Crackle here isn't effective as the one that has a versus battle wiki profile of them. Okay. To give Piranha playing a beam sword. What? Okay. So we're just saying anything? Oh, fuck. Wait. Wester versus Dark Mind? It's Dark Mind, right? Because this isn't the one, this isn't the playable one in Star Allies, right? Yeah, not Ally Wester. It's just a generic one. Yup. Yup. 6A though. He's an enemy that first appeared in Robobot. Yeah, 2C if he's an ally one. Dude, anyone who's in Star Allies is like... Star Allies is fucking insane. They... I mean... Wait, but it's Zero Suit Samus. Could Zero Suit Samus be Kraid? But this is her in the Zero Suit. She doesn't have the full suit. Can you even beat Kraid in the Zero Suit? Zero Suit Samus can only go so far. Zero Suit Samus is gonna scalp a Zero Mission Epilogue. Honestly, is that crazy agility? No, Smash isn't being accounted for. It will say Smash, I think, if it's a specific character. It's specifically Zero Suit Samus. You're gonna find a video of someone being created Zero Suit Samus? I need a Zero Suit doesn't count, so I'll give it to Kraid. Yeah, I mean... Because Samus is high, but she has to scale... But it depends on what armor she has, or, you know, what suit she has on, right? This is a Samus with a stun gun. Craig sleeps. Yeah, I feel like it's because it's specifically Zero Suit. Right? I'm going Kraid. Oh, at least 8C. 8C with Paralyzer. Close. Very close. That's so funny, they're equivalent, by the way. That they're basically equal. 8C with Paralyzer. It's so funny. Kraid. Big. He's just big. At best 8. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's close, though. Like, it's very close. I realize I have not been keeping track of this. Oh, well. Okay! Surely Link with the Master Sword beats Random Gim. Right? Surely! Surely! Kirby scaling, but it's random. It's a random Gim. It's random. It's a random one. It's not an ally one. It's Link with the Master Sword. Gim clears? Gim is in the halberd? But he has the Master Sword. It's post-Master Sword Link. And it's not a star ally Gim, it's the random enemy, right? I want Link though. No Moon Pearl? But no, post-Master Sword. This is late game Link. It's late game Link from Link to the Past. Superstar helpers. No, but it's random. It's random, Gim. It's like halfway. You guys really think it's Gim? At least 6C, 6A. Possibly existence erasure. The world within the Windfish's dream and everything in it would disappear once he woke up. Including Link himself. Okay. That's... I don't know if that's how that works. Dude, there's no way random Gim is that high. Immortality. Oh, right. Sure, man. Oh! Radiant Peach or Mallow? Okay, Radiant Peach is her super form in Princess Peach's Showtime. Wait! But Mallow. I mean, but this is like, Radiant Peach is like her fucking super form. It's gotta be Super Peach. Yo, high 6A, at least high 6A. Radiant Peach, yeah. Peach is crazy. Empathetic manipulation can manifest certain powers for the use of vibes. Oh, fucking hell, dude. They're counting Super Princess Peach emotions. Massively faster than light. Yeah, of course. Witch, Celica, or Darunia? Oh! Celica, I mean, is Celica with magic? It's gotta be Celica, right? But Darunia's a sage. Does she have any feats? But doesn't... But when doesn't she scale kind of as Warriors Darunia? No, it's just Darunia. He's a sage. I guess her magic abilities, did it clear Hammer? Does all Darunia? You guys think it's Darunia? Which includes Warriors. Oh, Yeah, but it says Witch Celica, not Warriors Celica, right? You think it's unironically Darunia? Depends if they count warriors. I trust you. Oh! Barely! Darunia. Took attacks from Sheik and Impa. Leader of the Goron tribe. Yeah, I mean... What is... But that's... Stella could be higher otherwise. No. 7B. Ragnarok Omega? Dude. There's just no way. Teleportation. Immunity to soul manipulation. Superhuman speed. Range. Extended melee range. Tens of meters of magic. But he has a hammer. So I guess he wins. Yeah, it says Hyrule Warriors. Yep. Oh! King Garen or Bantu? Garen? Yeah. Right. Garen? Now we're cooking. I mean, Bantu... this is power... I mean, this is probably just power creep, right? The escalation... He's like normal. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Comparable. At least 7B, 7B. Okay, book... Okay, we know it's Anna. What do you mean book 1 Alphonse is as strong as book 7 Anna? What? Are all the characters from Heroes multiversal because they... Complex multiverse level. Yeah, I guess anyone from Heroes is just... Oh, Ashura or Bugai? Bugai. Bugai trust. How many Heroes characters actually go stronger? Ashura, turn of the stone. The thing is that Fire Emblem characters, even at their strongest, don't seem to go above like a 7. Except for Heroes, right? How are Heroes characters higher than Gaster? Because Heroes is multiversal, I guess. She's a god? Yeah, but Mario. Bugai would scale off Yoshi, who scales off Mario. This is hard. Luigi. Would Luigi beat Ashura? You think it's Bugai? Okay. No, 6A! Bugai's only 8C! Okay, hold on. Let me, let's do real world. Okay. Who wins? Protosuchus or Black Spiny Tail Iguana? Let's go animal fights! I mean, this is a dinosaur, is it not? 9C, okay. What are the feats of the black-tailed spiny iguana? Resistance to poison manipulation. Eats the fruits of the highly poisonous tree and can live in its branches. Okay, can't you just say resistance to poison? What do you mean poison manipulation? What is Protosuchus? Like an ancient crocodile? Reptile. Yeah, it's like an ancient alligator. Opabinia! I love Paleozoic Opabinia! Or a saltwater crocodile. Wait, this is hard. Opabinia is like a big armored bug, but it can't fight back, so it's gotta be the crocodile. Yeah, 9C. What the fuck does Opabinia even do? Nothing, I guess. I love Opabinia. What the fuck is that? Crassigenerus or a shark? Well, I mean, the shark should beat the eel, right? What is this thing? This is some ancient eel or something, right? I think a shark should win, right? Am I crazy? What do we think? I don't know how big this thing is. For reference, I've never heard of this in my life. How big is it? That's what I'm saying. I don't know how big this fucking thing is. I'm gonna go with the shark. Oh, it's one tier below. What is this thing? Extinct genus, a carnivorous stem tetrapod. What? It's an amphibian. Huh. It's like a salamander, sort of? I was unable to go to land. Oh, wow, it's real. That guy had... Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know this guy just found one. How big is it? Let's see. Oh, here. 2 meters long? It grew up to 2 meters or... Okay, 2 meters. Oh, it's a mamba. What? What the fuck's a mole gonna... What? Attack potency. But when near water, they'll eat mollusks, crustaceans. What? But this is a fucking snake. This is like the most poisonous snake ever. What are you talking about? Superhuman attack speed. Does venom negate durability? What? It's fangs and standard equipment, fangs and venom, sure. What? Standard equipment, claws, nose, and teeth. I like that they call it fucking equipment. Musculunge or a chicken? I don't know. I don't... Musculunge seems like a big fish. But... Fish versus chicken? Chicken has talons? But that seems like a big fish. What if they were fighting in water? Are they fighting on land or water? Depends on the arena. Right. The chicken would drown. I feel like it's Muskellunge. That seems like a big fish. Chicken clears? You think it's a chicken? Alright. They're tied. A large species of freshwater fish. Muskellunge has numerous rows of sharp teeth used for shredding apart their prey. It is an apex predator. 10C or higher via piercing damage. At least one recorded instance of attacking a human in the wild. What? But that's just, it's just a chicken. What? Very weak, gets killed by most mammals, but can kill crows, mice, and fight off a goose. Dude, it's getting killed by cats. And you're telling me that this fish is on equal power? This fish that is an apex predator and has numerous rows of sharp teeth is equivalent to a chicken? Victories, rats, monkeys. From Rhythm Heaven. What? Bucky from Chainsaw Man? What do you mean? It lost to a dodo? What has the fish done? Nothing. What? Bucky is the chicken devil? Does he suck so much that a fucking real life chicken would win? Real chicken wins thanks to speed, claws, and beak, and being able to fight. Because a living chicken is stronger than a skinless, feathered dead chicken. Okay. Sure. Look up the size of a Muskellunge. Say was how big they are here? Okay, let's see. That's a big fish! Muskellunge are typically 28 to 48 inches long. Long! That's at least 2 feet, 2 to 4 feet? What? Hello? Why is it equal power level to a chicken? Oh, fuck! A goose or a mosquito? Do you know how many people mosquito have or how many people have died to mosquitoes? Mosquitoes got a body count. Mosquito has to win. I mean, geese. This is just one mosquito. The most lethal animal in the world. If this was a real death battle, the goose would win. Yeah, I mean, if we're power scaling feats, this has the highest feat. They're equal, of course. Speed, unknown. I don't think that's true. What do you mean speed unknown? We don't. There's no way we don't know how fast geese are. Subsonic flight speed under the right conditions. They can go for a bit over 70 miles per hour on a tailwind. Victories, bulldog. The fight location was the White House. Why? Why? that make? What? This is the pay-per-view event. They're renowned for the deadliest animal in the world. See? Disease manipulation. Losses. B. Mr. Burns. Housefly. Okay. One of these things is not like the other. Mr. Burns. Hey, there you go, Xenobot. I mean, it's a swan. Yeah. This is a fucking protocellular organism. Swans are scary, chat, but for the record, swans are scary. Don't fuck with those. You know, I just don't think a sheep is beating an apatosaurus. I don't know, chat. I don't have it in, I just don't think. I don't know. I don't think the sheep is built for this. C. Domestic sheep. What do we got for the sheep? Superhuman strength for their heads. Bodily weaponry by horns. Right. Standard tactics. Poor depth perception. Wow, they have a lot of weaknesses. Deceptive lizard. Really? What's so deceptive? What? Ooh, he's very deceptive. The deceptive apatosaurus, of course. A squid or a pug? How big is that squid? A market squid? That's gotta be tiny. It's gotta be a pug, right? That's just a dog. Yeah. That's just a fucking squid. Pug. Okay. I mean... Why is a penguin one tier higher than a fucking fly? Body control resistant to ice manipulation. Okay. Resistant to ice manipulation. Is that what we're calling it? Okay. Me putting on a coat. Oh, I'm resistant to ice manipulation. Oh, but he did beat Mr. Burns. Now we're talking! Edmontosaurus or a cave bear? Okay, that's a big-ass bear, chat. That's a big-ass bear. That's an ancient bear. But Edmontosaurus is a big dinosaur. Now this is what I'm talking about. How big is Edmontosaurus? I don't think it's like the biggest dinosaur, but it is big. And it's got like the scales, so maybe it'd be harder for the bear to bite it. Also, I don't think Edmontosaurus has any, like, they're not like Iguanodon where they have like the thumb stabby things. I think it's just like a guy. You think it's a tie? Dude, the bear is probably smarter though. The bear is probably smarter than the dinosaur. This is like an herbivore. It's gotta be the bear, dude. That's a big fucking bear. Okay, they're tied. That's fair. Yeah, cave bear, scary. Ice Age. 1,000 kilograms. Yeah, that's a big bear. Oh, it lost to a crocodile. Battle took place in a forest with a lake. The crocodile started in the water and the bear started on land. Okay, well that's not really... I mean, I guess that's balanced. 9B. Teeves and hooves. Yeah, Hadrosaur, right. Oh, it's a duckbill dinosaur. Huh. I mean, I guess it is really big and bulky. Okay, well, it's probably this thing. We already saw Opabinia. What? This is like a proto-crocodile. You're telling me Opabinia is on the same level as this guy? Look at this! Oh no, it's a little, maybe it's a little guy. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, whatever you say, dude. What is that thing? Oh, Odobenocetops? That looks like a fucking whale. I don't think the capybara is winning. Yeah. What is this thing? It's a... What the fuck? It's a whale with walrus teeth? Weird. What a weird creature. I've never seen this in my life. Yeah, what the fuck? Whoa. What? I've never seen this in my life. What a fucking weird animal. It's like the middle point between like whales and walruses. That's so weird. Very cool though. Okay, well I don't think this cat is beating a great white shark. Yeah, sorry, Serval. An ant or Gigantosaur? Listen, I know it's the Dracula ant, but... Fastest recorded animal movement is its jaw snap. Why is it a Dracula ant? Does it... Huh. I wonder why it's called that. Oh, fuck! Okay, this one's actually hard. Basilosaurus, so it's like a fucking underwater dinosaur, or Megacerops, which is a Ice Age ass rhinoceros. I don't know, man. That's a big fucking rhino. That shit's armored. I feel like the Basilosaurus is probably comparable to a crocodile? It depends on the arena. Basilosaurus, Megaceratops. This thing does seem really big. It's huge. Yeah. And it's probably got a crazy bite, but this is a big fucking rhino. Rhinos are dumb. That's true. Rhinos are very dumb. Can a crocodile beat a rhino? Probably. Oh, they're comparable. Okay. I mean, that's fair. 18 meters. Megalodon. Yeah, it's a moasaur. Oh, it's a whale? Oh, interesting. It's a fucking... It's a killer whale. Bighorn. What are similar species of rhinos? Yeah. A lot of ties. We saw this already. What? Am I crazy? Oh, shit. Fasolasuchus or Iguanodon? Okay, wait. Dinosaur fight. Alright, it's got. I think Iguanodon has the fucking thumb stabs, right? I don't. Basiliscus seems really tiny, even smaller, but Iguanodon. It's Aladar. Dude, I haven't thought about the dinosaur movie in such a long time. Dinosaur fight, huh? I feel like it's either tied, but it's probably, maybe it's Iguanodon. But like, look, this guy's like fighting like a long neck dinosaur, but he can't really defend himself as much as Iguanodon. I'm gonna go Iguanodon. I have faith. Tied. Okay, totally fair. What is this thing? Largest non-dinosaurian carnivore. Oh, it's a land crocodile. That thing's big. Oh my god, dude. If I saw this thing, look at this fucking thing. Yeah, Iguanodon. It's the fucking thumb stabs. Is that a slug? What is that? What is Perucidus Colossus? Is that a... What is that thing? Emu beat Australia? That's true. Does this do anything? This looks like it... I don't know what to pick. What is this? It's a lizard whale. Well, if it's bigger... Yup. It is the biggest mammal ever. Discovered in 2023. Oh, wow, what? It is believed that it pushed itself out the seafloor when it needed to breathe. What's the purpose of this leg here? What is that gonna... Absolute unit? What's the purpose of this? I mean... Yeah. It's Ankylosaurus. Tied. This is like a shark, right? Ancient mackerel shark. Is that really gonna beat a fucking Ankylosaurus? Okay. Oh, fuck. Cow has to beat penguin. Yup. Shark. Oh! Coyote versus zebra? Coyotes are organized. Zebras also run in herds, don't they? Coyote. Yeah, but zebra kick is deadly, dude. And don't zebra have to deal with hyenas and shit? And hyenas are probably... No, hyenas are scavengers, never mind, but... Do I have to deal with pack? What's stronger, to kick or to bite? I mean, a coyote isn't that big. Zebras are big, right? I unironically think it's a zebra. Yup! Yeah, it's a size diff. It's a size diff. Because coyotes aren't that big. Coyotes are kind of small. Yeah, like they kill smaller animals. Oh, it's the bear. Yeah. It's probably this thing. Okay. Hatsugopteryx? That's a big fucking... This thing would lose to a seal? I mean, I guess it is fragile, but look at that fucking beak. I mean... Shark? Yup. It's the octopus. They're comparable? Fine. Alright. Reverse pelican. They eat beaks for breakfast? That's true. Yang Chuanosaur or Moasaurus? Who is Yang Chuanosaurus? Who? A new dinosaur just dropped. Whose OC is this? This is my original dinosaur. Please do not steal. This guy doesn't... I think it's Moasaurus. Or comparable. Who is this? The dinosaur lived in China. Huh. Must be recent, huh? When was this discovered? Interesting. Alright, well, I had fun. I'm gonna wrap it up. Sorry for the short, random stream. I got home from work really late and I was really tired, so I didn't want to play Ninja Gaiden because that just seemed like a bad idea. It turned into a learning stream. It definitely did. But yeah, I wanted to do something fun and stupid today. I just wasn't... I was tired and I didn't feel up for playing fucking Ninja Gaiden today. I saw Mosa. Busy this week. I got home really late and I was tired, so I didn't want to play Ninja Gaiden. Tomorrow though, Ninja Gaiden for sure. And then we'll start Dispatch. But yeah. World for 34 Alright guys, I'm gonna send you over to Coney. Goodbye guys. Much love.